Happening now, COVID-19 vaccination rates have plummeted in Tennessee ahead of the July 4th holiday. That's when the White House wanted to have 70% of American adults completely vaccinated. Well, tonight, First Lady Dr. Jill Biden will touch down in the Nashville area with a message for Tennesseans. News 2 has team coverage for you from the vaccination event to Biden's arrival in Nashville. We want to start with Brooke Reese. She's at the Nashville International Airport. Brooke.
Hey, Erica, how exciting. So within the next half an hour, Dr. Jill Biden will arrive right here on this tarmac at the Nashville International Airport as she ends her full day of travel right here in Music City for a pop-up vaccination clinic. It's all part of her nationwide tour to get people to roll up their sleeves. Tonight, the Pfizer and Johnson & Johnson vaccines will be distributed at that event. Here in Tennessee, only 36% of the population has gotten their shots. In Nashville, we're slightly higher at 44%. You'll remember Nashville Mayor John Cooper did want to hit a goal of 50% fully vaccinated by May 1st, but here at the end of June, only 49% have had at least one shot. Now, in her travels, Dr. Biden has been targeting rural areas and schools as a part of that nationwide tour. So she started her day flying to Jackson, Mississippi, visiting Jackson State University. Now, we have been told that things are running smoothly and on time. The First Lady had left Jackson at 3:58 and is expected to be right here in Nashville at 5 o'clock. And she will be greeted, of course, by Nashville Mayor John Cooper, who we just talked to, saying that he's very excited to meet the First Lady and show her just how friendly Nashville can be. I'll send it back to you guys.
Special attention for us. All right, Brooke, thank you. Now, after the First Lady arrives in Nashville, she's expected to head to a pop-up clinic. Chelsea Bimeford joining us at Old Smoky Distillery. Chelsea, Dr. Biden won't be the only star at today's event. How's it going?
Yeah, Eric, that's right. Country music star Brad Paisley is also expected to be here this afternoon with the First Lady to tour the pop-up vaccination clinic. Now, you might remember at the beginning of the pandemic last year, Old Smoky started making their own hand sanitizer, which they have out here on the tables this afternoon, which they then started distributing to first responders and nonprofits here in Nashville. Now, as Brooke just said, the First Lady is expected to be here in a little over an hour, where she will tour the distillery and the pop-up clinic that's being organized by the Made to Save campaign and Kroger. The goal is to encourage as many Americans as possible to get vaccinated. Now, this is the first vaccine clinic being held at Old Smoky. Both Pfizer and Johnson & Johnson shots will be available from 6 to 7 o'clock tonight. As it stands right now, only about 36% of Tennesseans are fully vaccinated. Now, after her arrival, Dr. Biden is expected to make a few remarks to the crowd, as well as Brad Paisley, who will then sing a few songs to kick off the pop-up vaccination clinic. And we'll be here live to bring you updates. Eric, back to you guys in the studio.
All right, Chelsea, thank you so much. The White House says 70% of adults 30 and above currently have received at least one shot, and they believe that 70% of adults aged 27 and above will have at least one shot by July 4th.